Big thing in the last couple of weeks, back to judges, right? So we had an 18-year-old in 2016 who shot bullets out of a car to witnesses of a 2015 murder. And the judge decided to let him go while he's waiting for his March 1st date to be sentenced. So this is a guy who's been convicted, shooting bullets out of a window. They didn't convict him of the intimidating witnesses. They didn't convict him of shooting bullets out of a window and carrying an illegal gun. And the judge is like, go have fun until March 1st. And
yeah, we've talked about this before. It's so frustrating that we have judges, virtually all of whom, if not all of whom, have very little personal connection to New Bedford, sitting here in New Bedford and making decisions that put members of the community in harm's way, right? In that case, not only was that 18-year-old charged with a firearms offense, he'd been convicted, so there wasn't any doubt about, and certainly reasonable doubt about whether he had actually done the deed. He had.
He's released while he's waiting sentencing.
He's released when he's awaiting sentencing. So there was evidence that he had attempted to intimidate witnesses. So not only was he a danger to the community, also a risk of flight as well, right? Because he knows he's convicted. Like, why show up for sentencing when I know probably I'm going to get punished no matter what. So yeah, it's frustrating. I've let that frustration to be known to a number of folks, including the governor's cabinet. I also believe that the state needs to do a better job in establishing dangerousness, a new dangerousness statute that gives judges greater ability to hold folks, but then judges themselves have to exercise it, and that's and as long as I'm here in this office, I'll continue to make that point.
Yeah, I've seen a judge rule that someone was dangerous. There's a woman and her accomplice they kidnapped a man who owed drugs. They kept him in a basement, tortured him, and the judge said, "You're dangerous," and released her anyways on like $500 bail. It's getting
there
crazy.
There are lots of examples, Mike, and the reality is that there have been many judges appointed in this state who have little connection, very little connection to the communities where they sit on the bench, and who just lack an appreciation from a citizen standpoint of the risk that certain defendants pose.